What happens when you pit AI against each other in a game of Scrabble? We're going to find out today on this episode of AI for Everyone. Hey, Joel here, and welcome to AI for Everyone, the show that makes AI easy, useful, and fun. Today I'm here with my fiance, Erin Say hi.
Hi.
We love playing Scrabble, and we thought it would be really interesting to see what happens when we pit two artificial intelligence against each other in a game. And the way this is going to work is real simple. I've got Claude on my device, and Erin has ChatGPT on hers. We're going to draw tiles, take a picture of the tiles and the board, send it to each of our AIs respectively, and it's going to tell us the best move to make. Is Claude going to kick ChatGPT's ass?
You mean Cole?
Cole. Yeah, her AI's name is Cole. I haven't given Claude a name. My ChatGPT's Merlin.
Well, he already has a name.
He's Claude. He's Claude.
Give him another name.
Okay, so we know how this works. They're both prepped and ready. And it doesn't matter if we see each other's tiles because we're not making the moves. But go ahead and pick 7. Don't even need to put them in any kind of special order because AI should be able to parse exactly what's on the rack and make the best word possible.
Okay.
So
I've already talked to Cole a little bit.
Okay. Did you tell him to cheat?
No. We had some conversation about if we're playing standard rules.
Okay.
I said yes. How many players? 2. And he asked me if score matters or just highest scoring move. And I'm like, well, obviously we want
Score matters.
Score matters.
So I'm going to give the same prompt here.
And then I also told him to track letters that have been played.
We're going to play standard rules. The goal is not to show off with the highest scoring word, but to win the game. I'm expecting a really high scoring game. So the board's empty, so you play through the center star, which doubles the word score. The recommended play is the word for. F-O-R-E. A solid 14-point opener.
All right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say done, and I'm going to take a picture of it here and use that. Claude is already recognizing that the Q on his rack could be a problem.
Oh. Okay, this makes no sense, Cole. Cole's already screwed up because he wants me to play idle, I-D-Y-L, off of the O.
What? That is not a word.
Cole, that doesn't make sense. I can't play idle off of the O. You have to use the letters that are on the board. I think you're confused.
Cole's hallucinating.
Claude might be winning this game.
Well, we just started with an empty board, so it's really easy to make a word with an empty board.
All right. We're not keeping score. Do I need to go keep score?
No, it should be keeping score for us. Okay, I just sent the latest tiles.
You have 14, I have 0.
It didn't score that? We'll tell it you played Fry.
Okay. Here, let me show it.
ChatGPT, Cole, played Fry, which is good for 9 points. Great news. I have both Q and U. Time to cash in. So the word that we're going to use is K. Q, U, A, I. Place it going downward from the E at the end of 4. How does that make sense? It wants me to do this.
Okay.
I'm going to show it that this doesn't make any sense.
Come
4Q is not a word. I think AI just want to cheat their way through this game. This is Rufus. He's a Scrabble pro. AI can code complex stuff, but
Not play Scrabble.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. My placement instruction was unclear. The Q got placed horizontally extending 4, which creates the nonsense 4rec. That's an illegal play. Remove the Q, U, A, and I from the thing. Okay, so instead, place Q 1 square below the E. What? No. It's no.
What does it want you to do now?
No. EQI is also not a word.
This might be the longest game of Scrabble ever.
You're completely right. All right, undo the tiles. Your rack goes back. The correct move is to do a 4, which is 8 points.
Great.
Oops.
Well, yeah, but look what Cole's trying to do.
What?
He wants me to play lift off of this F, which I can't do. Hey, Cole, do you know the rules of Scrabble? Because if a letter is already laid down, I can't play off of that letter. We have to use the blank spaces. He is telling me to play lids. He's telling me to play lids horizontally using the DL bonus lane left of the R in fry. Cole, I can't play there. I can't play the S in the double letter score because I can't have lidser.
Cole's cheating.
I could maybe play, I don't think it's a word, a fours or a Ford with my D.
You're not making the word.
Okay.
He is. I mean, AI has played chess against grandmasters and won. It's a Scrabble board.
Yeah.
With universal placements and rules and letters. While everybody else is losing their jobs to AI, this is really good for professional Scrabble players. I mean, I'm starting to wonder if we could beat AI in a game of Scrabble.
I kind of think we could. Drift. Play it vertically.
Here, D-R-I-F-T. Okay. We got a word.
Hi. Ooh, we get a triple letter here on.
It's much slower at this than I anticipated.
Yeah, I expected it to be fast.
Be like, oh yeah, here's your killer word.
Right?
I used all 7 letters. What you're seeing is an edited down video, but I'm telling you, they are taking a long time to come up with a word. And so far, the words they've come up with the first time aren't even words. So it got the score wrong because it said you only got 9, and that's not true. That's a triple, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, Cole told me 17.
So it's telling me to do this, to play Y-O-U like that.
It took that long to come up with that?
Oh my gosh. F-R-Y-O-U is not a word.
And it took you that long to come up with that. That's crazy.
Yeah, this might be a failed experiment. It sounded really great. The premise was fantastic. This video might go viral for all the wrong reasons. I'm going to title it, AI is Stupid.
Hey Cole, you do realize that all the words have to make sense. So like if I were to play slow or plow or owls, the R and the I and the Y and the F have to make a word as well. Cole asked me to play plow vertically using the O in toy, which I can't. Now I'm supposed to play slow. There's no rip. I mean,
I think Claude and ChatGPT have gotten together and said, watch this, they're going to pit us against each other. We're going to make them crazy.
best clean play I can see is owls. Great. Finally figured it out.
4, 5,
Owls.
6, 7.
Also, if it was me playing, I would never play that. You know why? You know why. Why would I play that?
Owls?
Yeah.
Well, you
Look,
opened
I
up.
just set you up so big.
Yeah. Play quiets. No, I don't have a T. Play E-U-O-I. No, not a word. Play O-B-I-E. No, wrong tiles. I think this is a failed experiment. AI is not recognizing the board. It is not recognizing the placement of the tiles that we have. It's making illegitimate nonsense words. And I think what we have here is a very honest.
But I'm winning. It's 42-11 based on what Cole told me. So there's that.
I'm going to have a talk with Claude here. You are able to code complex programs from scratch in a matter of minutes. You are able to do mathematical calculations as fast as any computer. You are able to pull up information surrounding any topic in known knowledge faster than anybody could possibly compile it. How is it that you can't identify a classic Scrabble board that has been the same for decades, along with the tiles and their points, and make words based on the tiles on the rack? I've got to admit that both you and ChatGPT are really embarrassing yourselves right now. You're absolutely right. I'm embarrassed. Let me stop making excuses. So here's what we discovered, and it's really confessed the problem. It's not good at spatial reasoning. Honestly, this is not going anywhere near where I thought it was. I thought we were going to pull out these two chatbots and they were going to be like making words we would never think of, and connecting things in ways to just absolutely clobber it. So there you go. If you've enjoyed watching us and AI fail at playing Scrabble, make sure you subscribe, like, leave a comment. Are you as surprised as we are about how this has gone? And there will be more experiments ahead. Hopefully they'll go better than this one. Catch you next time on AI for Everyone. See ya.